Well, good day. This is Mark Ittleman, speech language pathologist, and welcome to the teaching of talking. The subject I'd like to address in this video today is Aphasia Awareness Month. Aphasia awareness. Okay, so when we think of awareness, we mean that you should be aware of something. You should know about something. You should be educated about something. You should be knowledgeable about something. And you know something? The people who originated that idea for June as being aphasia awareness are really very much on track, because let's face it, a lot of people don't know what aphasia is. And aphasia is a very, very complex and difficult situation. And when somebody walks into a store and asks a person with aphasia various questions and that person can't answer, the person behind the counter may not have any idea about what the problem is or why it occurred or anything like that. And so a lot of people want to have Aphasia Awareness Month so that the general public can learn about aphasia and be aware of it. And you know something? I agree totally. I'm sure that there are so many situations where people with aphasia go out to eat, or they're with their loved ones, or they have people over to the house, or they come across somebody in the supermarket or in the store that they knew before the incident. And it's usually a shock for a lot of people to come across an individual who once was able to talk and is not able to. Now, I have a proposal to make, and I hope that you'll agree with it. You know, I think that Aphasia Awareness Month, as far as aphasia is concerned, I think there should also be an awareness month for speaking, an aphasia awareness month for talking. And you might say, yeah, what do you mean by that, Mark? There are plenty of speech therapists out there, and there are plenty of people with aphasia out there. They know about that. Well, I don't think enough people know, and I don't think enough speech pathologists know, and I don't think enough care partners know that there is a method out there that can be used, that you don't have to use iPads and workbooks and computers. People are misunderstanding the whole point. And I think that there should be a month devoted to speech and the person with aphasia. And during that month, of whatever month is chosen, there should be education on speaking and talking with caregivers and people with aphasia, because I believe very strongly that our training institutions, now there are some very good training institutions. I'm not sure if they're in the majority, however. There are some excellent training institutions for speech pathologists, especially around aphasia, and there are also some training institutions that leave a lot to be desired when it comes down to aphasia. So what I'm just trying to emphasize here is that a speaking or a talking awareness month would be very, very helpful, not only for the person with aphasia, and not only for the care partner, and not only for the speech pathologist, but also it could be for a family member, because we believe that there are newer and better ways of helping people talk than those that have been practiced, that are tired methods that have been out there for decades. So this is Mark Ittleman, speech language pathologist, just making the point. The point is there should be a better talking month that's just focused on aphasia and focused on caregivers, those with aphasia, speech pathologists, and family members. And in that month, I believe speech pathologists and anybody else should be able to show and demonstrate and educate people with aphasia, caregivers, speech pathologists, college professors, and everybody else out there that deals with aphasia. There should be a whole month devoted to talking. Because let's face it, there's a whole month about aphasia awareness. But let's have a whole month devoted to talking and aphasia, because most people with aphasia are looking for other ways and better ways, and so are their caregivers. And there are ways out there, and we should educate to the very best of our ability those with aphasia and their caregivers so that they can learn how to help their loved ones talk. T-A-L-K. This is Mark Ittleman, speech language pathologist. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And down below is a link to the Teaching of Talking website. We put up a new website, and it's jam-packed with videos, it's jam-packed with information about aphasia, and it's jam-packed with ways that you can help your loved one talk better. In that website is a video course just designed for caregivers so that they can learn how to help their loved ones talk. And there's also a questionnaire that you can fill out if you'd like to have a conversation with me, a personal conversation with me. I've practiced speech pathology and aphasia therapy for 46 years. And in that time, I've had a little experience dealing with aphasia and figuring out what works and what doesn't work. So if you'd like to have a conversation with me, just fill out the questionnaire below and send it along to us. And on that, I'd like to thank you for stopping by, and I'm going to be a proponent for the Better Talking month for those with aphasia. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. And so have a great day today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.